Yo, what is up, DW Nation? It's your boy, Asante Grundy, once again from the Disciples of Wrestling, coming to you guys with a Raw recap. We had some great matches that occurred last night, and some good story movement that happened as well. So I'm here to break it down for you guys. So our first match of the night, we have a tag team match. We have Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, and Charlotte Flair versus Dana Brooke, Asuka, and Mandy Rose. Now, this was a pretty good match, believe it or not. And Charlotte helps get the win for Shayna and Nia. Now, is this a start of a winning streak? We will see, but it's definitely the momentum that Shayna and Nia need because they've been taking L's left and right. So we will see if they can pick it up and ride off this momentum right here. Next up, we have Jinder Mahal. Yes, he returned last night to Monday Night Raw after a pretty long hiatus, but he's back now and he has company with him, Veer and Shanky. So he prepares for his match versus Jeff Hardy. So it's Jeff Hardy versus Jinder Mahal. And this wasn't too bad as well. Jeff Hardy put up a great effort. He was going at it versus Jinder, but Jinder wanted to make an impact already, which he did, and he got the W. Now, we'll see where Jinder goes from here because with him coming back, he is a former champion, so I doubt he's going to be in the championship picture anytime soon. But you know he wants to make an impact already. So we'll see where this momentum takes him. So next up, we have another tag team match. We have Matt Riddle and Randy Orton and The New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos and Elias and Jackson Ryker. And this was another good tag team match that occurred last night. But Randy's team gets the win, and due to his veteran experience, he helps them get the win. And after the win, Randy just takes out all his partners. He takes out both the New Day and Matt Riddle. Well, not Matt Riddle, but he takes out the New Day. And clearly Randy, he is very upset. He wasn't in a good mood last night, but I mean, what's to expect with Randy? He's always not in a good mood, believe it or not. But, yeah, after the match, he just takes out the New Day, his own tag team partners for the night. And, yeah, clearly something was bothering Randy. But we'll see what happens next week. Next match of the night, we have Sheamus versus Humberto Carrillo. And this was another very good match. Like I said, there was a lot of good matches last night. So, yeah, and there's more coming. But, yeah, this was another very good match. Sheamus mainly dominated this match. Humberto Carrillo, he did put up a great effort, though. Even though Sheamus pretty much took over this whole match. But Sheamus gets the win by count out. They're both pretty much beat up. But Sheamus was granted the win, and he just dominated Humberto Carrillo throughout the whole match. So, pretty good win for Sheamus. Our next match of the night, we have Shelton Benjamin versus Cedric Alexander in a singles match. And this was one of the, least good. It was a good match, but it wasn't one of the best matches of the night. But it was satisfactory for me, though. But Shelton, he gets the win due to his veteran experience. And it clearly showed during this match, as pretty much Cedric made quite a bit of mistakes during this match. He did show some flashes where he could have won, but you could just clearly see the veteran experience in Shelton Benjamin helped him get the win. So, this was a good win for Shelton. With the next match of the night, it was one of the best matches of the night. We have Rhea Ripley versus Asuka. And like I said, this was one of the best matches of the night as Rhea gets the win. Even though Asuka, she's showed some great effort, almost won a few times, but Rhea, she's the new champion. No sense for her to lose right now, so Rhea gets the win. Charlotte Flair, she was at ringside. She tries to interfere as she doesn't like both Asuka and Rhea. But at the same time, Charlotte, she's trying to get back in that championship picture, and I don't blame her. But at the same time, we'll see how Asuka rebounds for this triple threat match at WWE Backlash on Sunday night. It is Charlotte Flair versus Asuka versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's Raw Championship this Sunday. So we'll see how this one turns out. With our next match of the night, we have Damian Priest versus John Morrison. And whoever wins this match gets to pick the stipulation for when it's Damian Priest versus The Miz on Sunday night at Backlash. So pretty much John Morrison, he's wrestling for The Miz. And if John Morrison were to get the win, pretty much The Miz can pick the stipulation that he wants. And same thing with Damian. If Damian wins, he gets to pick the stipulation. So this was a very good match. This was, believe it or not, this was the second best match of the night following the Rhea Ripley versus Asuka match, because that was the best match of the night. But this was the second best match of the night. They both left it all out there. But Damian Priest, he's the one who gets the win, and he's still been hot since he's been called up. Like, this man is not playing games right now. So that means he gets to pick the stipulation, and the stipulation is a lumberjack match. So that means The Miz will have nowhere to run or hide during their match at Backlash on Sunday night. And during the match, The Miz, he tries to interrupt. He tries to distract Damian Priest, but Damian was able to overcome that and get the win. So he's learning, y'all. Damian Priest, he's coming. Now, with our final match of the night, we have Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. Now, this was another great match between two heavy hitters. But this match was sadly interrupted by Braun Strowman as he just takes out both Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre, gives them both running power slams, and as he has his eyes set on the WWE Championship for this coming Sunday, it is a triple threat match for the Raw Championship. We have Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre versus Braun Strowman. So we'll see if Braun can carry this momentum heading into Backlash on Sunday, because he just destroyed both Bobby and Drew. And I mean, I know Braun, he's always pissed off, so I expect to see him pissed off coming in on Sunday. Even though I think he's not going to win, he's going to be pissed off going into Sunday. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for tuning in for this Raw recap. I'm Asante Grundy from the Disciples of Wrestling. And just a reminder that WWE Backlash is this Sunday. So check it out if y'all are able to. And join me this weekend as I break down Friday Night SmackDown for you guys. So thank you guys for the love and support, and just stay tuned for upcoming Disciples of Wrestling content. Love you guys. See you soon.